Hey everyone, this is Matt, and in today's video we have a deck matchup, this time Eldlich against Adventure Prank Kids. That's right, the Adventure Engine is here in the Master Duel. People have been complaining about it, being like, oh, what do we do as Eldlich? Don't panic, the Adventure Engine is overrated, it's not that good, and just like every other deck, it just loses to Floodgates, and in fact, it loses to even more things now. Hard loses to Dogmatic Punishment, hard loses to Gozen Match, hard loses to Skill Drain, and now we're running Witch's Strike, so it's going to hard lose to that as well. So anyway, so this is a diamond game. I believe it's my second game after the Adventure package came out. So my first game after the engine was released, I played against an Adventure Virtual World deck. Second game, I played against Adventure Prank Kids. So go figure. Yeah, this deck is everywhere, but we're playing 2 copies of Witch's Strike in the main deck. So fret not, because Witch's Strike will just single-handedly win us these matchups. But alas, I don't actually draw it in this game. So let's get into it. But you can still win without Witch's Strike. Witch's Strike is just that cherry on top. Hard win if you draw it, if you see it, right? Alright, so let's see what happens. I do win the coin toss, and I do go first. My opening hand is not great. And the reason for that is, well, first of all, you never want to see double Sanguine. This is a brick. It's hard once per turn, right? And it's a part of a searchable engine, so you never want to see more than 1 in your opening hand, so that's bad. Ice Dragon's Prison is good, but against Adventure Prank Kids, it doesn't do much because Prank Kids, they use a lot of different type monsters, and, you know, it's not as convenient to hit them with an Ice Dragon's Prison. Best case scenario is, like, if they also run DPE, you can Ice Dragons their DPE away. But other than that, like, Solemn Strike is solid, is always good, and then Pot of Extravagance. Honestly, like, I did not draw Witch's Strike, but I drew Solemn Strike, which is the next best thing. Solemn Strike is one of the best cards in your deck. Read it. Alright, so let's see what happens. I'm going to play my Extravagance, banish 6 to draw 2, and he's going to Ash, because of course they are. They always have the Ash. But if they Ash my pot, that means they're probably not going to Ash my Elixir, right? So I'll at least have like a body on the field, hopefully, right? Unless they drew double Ash. Alright, I'm going to set 3. Why do I not set the 4th? Just in case they have back row removal. I don't know what their deck is at this point, right? I want to have some follow-up. Alright, so he goes ahead and plays the Adventure Engine, gets a token. He normal summons a Prank Kid, so now I know he's playing Adventure Prank Kid. He grabs the Draco back, grabs the Griffin, right? So he's going to get the Draco back, and then he's going to chain the Griffin Rider to summon it. So at this point, I have to use Elixir because I need to get my Eldlich in rotation, and I can't let his Griffin Rider, which is an Omni-Negate, hit the field. So he's going to go and link into his Prank Kids into Meowmoo, which will basically allow him a full combo. However, we have this card called Solemn Strike. For those of you who don't know, Solemn Strike negates summons. Special summons, right? And guess what? Prank Kids monsters, graveyard effects, require a link summon or a fusion summon to successfully occur, right? So a Solemn Strike basically negates that summon from ever occurring, which means the Prank Kids monster will never, you know, like, activate in the graveyard, right? So if you're wondering, oh, where do I Solemn Strike Prank Kids? You Solemn Strike their Meowmoo, right? Because it kills their combo, right? Like, they have no more normal summons, they have to wait till next turn, and they have to recycle that Meowmoo. Although maybe in Master Duel, Meowmoo's at more than 1, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But either way, it kills their combo, right? So anyway, he's going to use a Draco back to bounce my Eldlich to my hand. He's going to spawn a Prank Kids token for whatever reason. And then he's just going to swing. Okay. That's cool, I guess. And then he's going to recycle his cards. Okay. So he does have Prank Kids Pranks, which is a good card. Alright, so lucky for me, this Eldlich in hand that got bounced back has a hand effect, if you recall. I'm going to use the Eldlich, send it to the graveyard to try to bounce, to try to basically get rid of this token. Getting rid of this token will get rid of the Griffin, the Draco back, so his Griffin Rider must negate, otherwise it becomes, you know, like, turns off, right? So he shuffles that back. I'm going to grab Conquistador here. And then, remember I said that Ice Dragons is not that good in this matchup, especially since his graveyard is, like, empty. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. Summon back my Eldlich. Okay. I'm going to attack this token. I do not attack the Adventure token. Why not? So if you guys read cards, Fateful Adventure says, once per turn, the first time monster you control equipped with an equipped spell will be destroyed by battle. It is not destroyed, right? So attacking, yeah, I'll do 1500 damage to him, but it won't destroy it, so who cares, right? I'd rather take a body off the field, right? Anyway, so Main phase 2, I set Gozen Match. By the way, I have Conquistador here, and Conquistador will pop the token, which will get rid of Draco back. So that's why I grabbed Conquistador, right? So no need to attack it. I can just pop it with Conquistador. Alright, so draw phase, I'm going to pop it immediately. Alright, so now his adventure engine is like pretty screwed. On summon of this Lampsies, I'm going to immediately flip Gozen Match. So Gozen Match locks him into fire monsters. Meow Moo, the cat, is an earth monster, and he can only summon fire monsters. Well, I think, oh, what if he summons Prank Kids? What if he uses Prank Kids Pranks to summon the token and then links into the Fire Link 2, which is the dog? The Fire Link 2 can't really do anything by itself, right? It's kind of useless. Also, if he links that away, Lampsies cannot activate in the graveyard because there's no non-fire, non-Lampsies Prank Kids monsters in his deck that he can summon off Lampsies anyway. So even if he could make a token and make Meow the Bow Wow, it won't matter because he can't actually do anything else with it, right? It's just like a body for me to destroy. So yeah, so he's pretty screwed. He grabs the Enchantress. And actually, he's going to use, he's going to grab a Rite of Aramesia. He's going to use Droplet to get Lampsies off the field and have him with the attack of Eldlich. And then he's going to summon the token. So he's locking himself into Earth Monsters, which is like, whatever. Okay, that's cool, I guess. So I'm going to grab my Huaquero. I mean, he had to use Droplet to do that. Like, I'm okay with that. Droplet is a completely worthless card anyway against Eldlich. So I'm going to use Eldlich. Send Conquistador, summon it. Swing on this token. Yeah, I mean, what the hell can he do? Like, and then I'm just gonna grab my Selkin Elixir. Like, there's nothing he can really do anymore, right? Like, he can't go into any of his Prank Kids combo because Gozen Match just instantly like kills it, right? Even the Adventure Engine just dies under Gozen Match. Like, Gozen Match still a mandatory 3-of in the Eldlich deck for this reason. So, anyway, yeah, Adventure not so scary. I would say it only delayed his scooping. Like, if this is just like a regular pure Prank Kids matchup, he would have scooped anyway. This just delayed his scoop. It gave him false hope that, you know, he might have a chance of winning when really he didn't. Like it. And by the way, my opening hand wasn't all that good, honestly. Like double elixir, my pot got ashed. Yeah, no bueno. But anyway, yeah, Adventure Engine overrated. Easy to beat it. Just run Witch's Strike, run the same cards, Punishment, Gozen, Skill Drain, and you're good in the hood. Like Drake. Oh, people say, oh, what if Draco back bounces your Skill Drain or bounces your Floodgate? Like, if you're playing correctly and you're playing Eldlich well, their Draco back will never have a chance to bounce any of your Floodgates, right? If you're playing correctly, it will never even have that chance. So, like, I literally have never had my Floodgate bounce, like, you know, I had my Eldlich bounce, but, you know, you shouldn't be letting it get to a point where they can bounce off your Floodgate. If they are, that means you're activating your traps and your cards in the wrong order or, like, not at the most optimal time. But anyway, yeah, so stay tuned for more adventure matchups. I'm already on Diamond 3, so I already am I'm already halfway to Diamond 1. Hopefully I'll by the time I drop my next deck list profile, I should be there as well. But yeah, not much change with the deck, honestly. I just took out my 2 D barriers and put in 2 Witch's Strike. That's the only change from last time. D-Barrier not as good when Prank Kids and like other Link decks and other non-synchro, non-fusion decks suddenly rose in power thanks to Adventure. So yeah, take out 2 D-Barrier, put in 2 Witch's Strike, and there's your deck. But you know, I'll still make a video for that later just to get clicks because you know how it'd be. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more matchups and later. Peace.